Sunshine Goddess 323. How's your girl, guys? Yeah, because the enemy doesn't want me to get this message out, so I had to restart the live over. Happy Thankful Thursday. Email me, sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com. Thank you guys for being here, like, subscribing, and being part of my soul family. Okay, we have the 11-1 portal to the 11-11 portal. You can join by sending $11.11. Okay, so I tried to do the reading and my phone kept glitching and everything because somebody doesn't want me to get this message out. So I'm gonna move from my spot and I'm gonna get this message out. You know what I'm saying? Because it may form and will never prosper. The divine says, do no harm to my prophet and do not touch my anointed. And someone is determined. But the thing is, every time whatever they send towards you, whatever they want to happen to you, is coming back towards them. Coming back towards him. So I'm gonna wait till I see y'all, because when I clicked off the live last time, then I saw that you guys were in, but at that point it was too late. So we're gonna wait because time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. They don't want to get this message out. Somebody doesn't want you to prosper in life, so they want to try to do every and anything they hear that? They try to do anything and everything they can so that you don't prosper, including sending magic. Mental magic is what I hear. Okay, some people even want to try to send car accident energy your way. That's why God's rejection is always for your protection. Okay, so if you don't get something, it's because God doesn't want you to have it. If something doesn't work out, it's because God doesn't want you to have it. You're being protected from a greater force than you can even imagine. And that's, I think, really what the message is about. So I guess we're going to tap in and try to see what's the magic. What's these people problem? Why do they not just leave you alone? Whatever energy they send your way, it comes back to them. Okay, it may form, but it'll never prosper is what I hear. Do no harm to my prophet and do not touch my anointing. Okay, so abuse is never okay. Any type of physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, sexual abuse is never okay. Okay, but again, somebody just wants to, it's like they're trying to abuse their authority. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You think you're bigger than the program? All right, well then that's what the divine's going to show them, how much they're not bigger than the program. Everything that they want to manifest for you is literally coming back to them times 10 is what I hear. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so let's see what we got. We got 1 and 3 in the chat. I was waiting for some of you guys to come in here. Like, subscribe, and share our soul family messages. These are for us. Thank you guys for being here. Like, subscribe, and it's going to be a short message. So whenever you guys receive this message, it's a collective message. It's a timeless reading. All signs are included, okay? For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of saints. Corinthians 14:33. God is not the author of confusion. If you are having some type of confusion in your life, you must understand that is not coming from a higher source, a higher power. That is coming from somebody trying to throw mental confusion magic on you. Okay, is what I hear. Spirit, clarify some more of these Bible verses for the collective, please, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Hebrews 13:6. Because nobody should ever be fearful of nobody that bleeds the same blood as you. Okay, don't be fearful of anyone. These people, these entities, these whatever this is, human, that's in the human flesh, that is trying to do this matter to you. Do not be afraid. Okay, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. Sis, I got you. You already know. All right, we got the Lord is a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in them. See, they didn't know that people with good heart, good intentions, and purity energy, you cannot do nothing to them. If people have authenticity, I don't care from the outside looking in. And this is what let me give you a good example. I'm celibate, but I can take sexy pictures. Doesn't mean I'm easy. Doesn't mean I'm sleeping with anyone. It just means that I took a sexy picture. Other people may translate that into being promiscuous, or other people may translate that into being easy. It doesn't matter what they think or what they know. It's what you know is going on and what the divine knows going on in your life. Okay, so again, mind you, I don't take sexy pictures that much anymore, which I love. It's a Scorpio in me. You know what I'm saying? It's a Scorpio in me. What do we got? For the Lord your God, he goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. It may form, but it'll never prosper. That's why these people are sitting around looking like clowns. How come it's not working? Did you do the magic? Did you use the moon water? Did you go to the person? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, so anything that they're trying to send towards you is literally backfiring in their life. Now you're going to start hearing or seeing, and again, the energy that I pick up is, you may not look for these things, but when these bad things happen to these people or that are sending evil eye and negative or confusion towards your life, it's going to fall in your lap. You're just going to be able, God will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Energy is energy, because why does somebody so miserable? And I say unto you, ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find it. Knock and it shall be open to you. Luke 11:9, which is 9:11 backwards. So whatever energy they're sending to you, it's not forming, it's not prospering. What do we got top of the deck? Then God said unto them, go your way, eat the fat and drink the sweets, and send portions unto them, for nothing is prepared for this day. It's holy unto our Lord. Neither be sorry for the joy of the Lord, because the Lord is your strength. Basically, God's preparing a table for you in the presence of people that try to destroy you. Energy is energy. If it resonates, every time that you turn around, these people have their mouths on you, and it's like they don't learn. It's like you don't learn. Why? Like, how could you not learn? Every time somebody talks bad about you, something bad happens. Every time they try to do this black magic to you, something bad happens. It's like the divine has warned these people over and over and over and over and over and over again. Do not touch my prophet. Do no harm to my anointed. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So you're really divinely guided and protected. Like, you have maximum security, divine protection around you. You know why? Because you're a good person. You know why? Because you have a good heart. You know why? Because your intentions are always pure. Although you may not know why things are done or why you do things, or good people do bad things for good reasons. Bad people do good things for bad reasons. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I feel like that made no sense, because I usually say that saying, but right now it's just not making no sense. But again, a lot of your energy, 3/11 significant date, but a lot of things you move with pure intentions. Those that move in pure intentions, if people don't understand your intentions, good, they're not supposed to. Energy is energy. If it resonates. So Spirit, let's clarify these clowns that are out here trying to do black magic on you. Clowns that are out here trying to figure out, how do we take this person down? Money, finances, snaking. They're sending people in your life to snake you, right? Do you think of all of a sudden you're friends with someone and then it goes bad? No, it doesn't all of a sudden go bad. It's an entity attached to them. It's the people that are around that are committed to bringing you down, but it doesn't prosper, because if they didn't make you, they can't break you. Right? Magic, do a magic for you to have car accidents, turn around, they're the one having car accidents. Do a magic, turning around, trying to see whatever energy they're harnessing. And I'm getting an energy that somebody's trying to harness a lot of energy through sexual activity, and it's not working anymore. Like, they were able to do this before in the past, and it's not working anymore. Like, however this person does this or creates this, or this group of people creating this high energetic this energy, and it's like they're literally coming together in groups to form to come against you. So they meet and they do this magic stuff, or even I'm hearing maybe some type of sexual things to harness heavy energy. Like, you got all these people creating all this sexual energy to go after someone that it's not even working. Energy is energy. If it resonates. Yeah, there's changes happening in their life. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like those are some heavy signs that I pick up that may be involved, but it's not happening. Like, even trying to have old lovers come back in your life to try to if you're celibate, no, it's not going to happen. Energy is energy. It's not happening, because every time they start planning and plotting, the divine sends your team in. Nope, they come slashing all these cups down. Nope, you're not doing it. It may form, but it'll never prosper, because God fights before you for things that you don't even know. Yeah, you're sitting high, pretty Queen of Cups energy, because you never had a bad heart. You never had a bad heart. Some people don't understand the intentions and things that happen in your life or why they happen, but at the end of the day's got to end, and you never had a bad heart. Okay, so however these people may, and again, if you're private too, that's another thing. People think you're private because you're in a manipulation energy, right? And I've been picking up a lot, so people can't be private now because someone's private means they're being manipulative. No, you don't want people in your business because you're keeping to yourself, you're being manipulated. It's like people are gun-ho stuck on holding onto your energy and creating chaos for you, but God is not a God of chaos or confusion. That was our first thing. God is a God of peace. If there's confusion attached to it, you know who it's from, the enemy. Energy is energy. If it resonates. And now, guess what? Every time they try to send this energy towards you, they start fighting amongst themselves. I thought you got the moon magic. I thought you said this would work. I thought you tried to get the information. I thought you did this. It's causing so much chaos amongst them that they're starting to fight amongst each other because whatever they're trying to form in your life, it's not working. I thought you said you have the lady that did the stuff. They're like, I did the stuff. The lady did it. And they're literally, whatever they're sitting to is causing even conflict amongst themselves, amongst their lives, towards other people as well. So like maybe they're trying to send energy towards you to be in conflict in a relationship connection. Now they're in a conflict in a relationship, and whoever they're in relationship with, their jobs, people around them. It's like whatever they're sending to you is literally it doesn't even prosper in your life at all. It's like they send it out to you and it literally shoots back down to them. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. It goes right back to them with this Two of Swords. Somebody has tried everything in their power to try to knock you off your path, and it has not worked. They tried everything. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. They have tried everything in their power to knock you off your path, and it hasn't even worked. And they turn around, you're like, everything's fine. You're not, you know how many people backstabbed you on purpose in your face and on purpose and thought like, oh, I'm going to do this to this person. And you're like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? God rejected for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to put you in this energy. And then I'm like, some of these people, again, I pick up heavy air sign energy because they talk too damn much. They run their mouth too damn much about you. Every time they talk about you or say negative things about you, it's like, why are people so miserable? It's like, it's crazy. This is insane. Like, why am I picking this energy up? Maybe I'm being divinely guided and protected to wait. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this nine of Swords energy. Yeah, and all could be because of a relationship, a connection. So somebody literally wants you. Somebody literally is sending energy your way like this because of a relationship, of a connection, because you still screaming, pick me, and don't get picked. You're still screaming, choose me, and you're still not getting chosen. So they're like, well, fine, this person's not going to choose anybody. Again, with this 22 energy, this is all may be over love. You have people fighting for your love. I hear fighting for your love. There's people in the background. Somebody may be doing love spells on you to try to get you to come towards them. It may form. That's not going to prosper either, because if you were supposed to be with that person, why would they do love magic on you? If you're supposed to be with them, you would just be with them, right? It would flow free naturally. But again, somebody feels like they have to manipulate your energy in order to be in a relationship and a connection with them. And this is insane. But you are I hear studious. Somebody may be in school working on yourself. They try to send some conflicting energy so you can't study, but you really work on yourself. You are exactly who you say you are. And while they do that, they're like this. Like, if they worked on themselves, they wouldn't be so much in the Five of Pentacles. Some people might be losing their home as well. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be losing their home. Somebody's losing their finances. Everything that they send towards you literally is backfiring into their life. Yeah. All because you walked away from stuff, or because you don't care you have like an I don't care energy, but it's not in a negative way. It's just an energy like, okay, well, if it's not going to fill my cups, I'm not going to be there. Like, who stays around particular people and situations? It's like somebody wants to hold on your energy so damn bad, but could give a damn about you. Like, make it make sense. Okay, so you took your energy back. You're like, all right, well, I'm gonna go fill my own cups. I'm gonna go work on myself. If somebody is Spirit, help me with the words, because I'm channeling so like when I channel, I have a hard time. Somebody is so offended. Somebody's offended by you taking your energy back from them. They're offended. They didn't want to treat you right. You take your energy back. How dare you take your energy back from me? Like, somebody is insisting on being in your life and being in your energy. And the divine said, it may form, but it won't prosper. They're even trying to plan. See, they plan things for you. All right, so I know this person leaves at this time, so I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they have their little peons around them saying, all right, we're going to do it. But it doesn't, listen, if they plan black magic for next year, it's still not going to form. It's still not going to prosper. As long as you stay in your walk, as long as you stay a good person, as long as you stay authentic and true to who you are, it's not going to form. It's not going to prosper. They could fucking plan and prepare all they want. And that's the truth. Energy is energy. If it resonates, and what I do feel like is this 11-1 to this 11-11 portal, you're going to find out some things you didn't even know. Listen, some people are telling people, if you don't take this next step and trying to take this person out, we're going to expose them for what you're doing. And this person's like, well, you're doing it too. They're like, well, it's going to be worse that you're doing it than they find out that we're doing it. In reference to, say, if a family member that's down with a group of people that are trying to be against you, they're telling them you have this last thing to do to try to take this person out and cause them. And if you don't do this, we're going to show them evidence of how much you were involved in all the wrongdoings in their life and trying to take them down. Somebody's going to fucking jail. Energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody's going to jail. Now, when this information comes out, somebody's going to jail. Justice is served. Energy's energy. If it resonates, who the fuck do y'all think y'all out here doing this stuff? Somebody's going to jail. Now, listen, don't step out of character when you find out these things, okay? Don't step out of character. Yes, it may hurt you. Yes, it was betrayal. Yes, it was backstab. And they're like, you don't do this. We're going to tell them exactly what you're doing. But the divine says justice is served. It may form, but it'll never prosper. Somebody's going to jail. And while they're in jail, they're going to sit around and think about all the things they've done to you. Evidence, proof of what they've done. Now, if somebody tried to manipulate your car and do something to your car, they're going to have proof. Someone's going to send you proof. And they're going to be in the text message and it's going to say, oh, yeah, I did this, this, and this. And it's proof, the proof. You're going to have the actual proof and enough for you to be able to press charges. Energy's energy. And now I need you to 222 is the confirmation number for if you need confirmation. Think before you speak. Breathe before you take action, because the shit that's about to hit them fan, okay, that's about to hit the fan of particular people that you wouldn't even think were involved in trying to take you down. Okay, so what I need you to do is take a deep breath right now for when these things come out. Okay, so because your main goal is not to overreact on things that you're getting ready to find out. You're protected. Okay, no matter what they do to you, how they did it, what they did, you are protected. Okay, God protects babies and fools. I'm not calling you fool. I'm just saying God protects babies and fools. Your children are protected. You are protected. No matter what they do, how they do it, they're like, damn, nothing's happening, because it may form, but it will never. God's promises, it may form, but it'll never prosper. Energy's energy. If it resonates, while you're sitting on your Empress energy, you have all these new beginnings coming for you. These are like peons. I told you, that's my new word for karmic. It's peons. You're sitting high on and not on your high horse where you're better than everyone else, but you did a lot of work to get to where you are. You are in your Empress energy. That's the 11-1 portal. Here we go. Activated. You are activated. You've done a lot of healing. You are in for these new beginnings while people are sitting around like this out on the cold. You left those situations, those people, because behind your back, they were betraying you. Behind your back, they were putting swords in your back. It's like, the picture where people hug you and they got the swords every time. You thinking these are people, you thinking these are your homies, you thinking this is your boy, you thinking this is your sis. No, the whole time they're planning and plotting on you behind your back on how to take you down. Energy's energy. If it resonates and you're just thriving in happiness. How dare you have a new beginning and be happy, and we're trying to tear you down. Why? Because it may form and will never prosper, because you are divinely guided, protected. Okay, and you use your intuition on top of it. Of course you're supposed to be happy. Why would you sit around and not be happy? Why would you sit around and not be happy? Again, with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles and this 10 of Wands, it may form, but it'll never prosper. You're getting new beginnings and passion and love and life and finances and abundance while they're walking around carrying a burden. I hope they don't know. I hope nobody tells them. Well, they did. We know. And now you're at your shit out of luck. Somebody just can't sleep at night because like, I don't know what this person knows. A lot. There we go, Michelle. The divine don't blow up. We glow up, baby. If you don't know, now you know. Look how these people are. Now I can't front. You may have been confused as like, why is this happening? Or what happened? Or where'd this come from? Or like, yes, okay. God's not a God of confusion, but you brushed it off and you just kept moving. This is their life. Somebody's so afraid of you finding out the truth. 10-10 cycle closed, baby. If you don't know, now you know. Energy's energy, and you're being recognized by the divine, getting these love offers and having this new beginning. I love you guys so much. I don't even think it needed to go anymore. It is what it is. It is what it's going to be, because you've done a lot of healing with her booty cheeks and everything. You did the work. And the divine's celebrating you. The divine's celebrating you because you did the work. Okay, we got Queen of Wands, King of Swords energy. So could have been a divine counter, two karmic people that came together, or this is you meeting your divine counterpart. Again, that energy came out this morning. Check out our reading from this morning. But the divine's celebrating you. Like, they're like, do you want to take a cruise, or do you want to go on an airplane? Do you want 500,000 or do you want 5,000 today? You know what I'm saying? Everything that you have. Look at this. None of this energy says bad. Two of Pentacles, Lovers, Hangman energy. The divine's like, hell, you're so good. You need love so bad. I'm going to send you options. They're going to be good options. People that are going to come in and give to you because people wanted you so bad to be down on your ass. It can't work if you're working on yourself. It can't work. And the divine's rewarding you. God is preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Energy's energy. If they're because you stand your ground, you put your boundaries up, you know better, you know what to do, not to do, what to say, who to say it to. And again, you're being rewarded with that, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment card. You're being rewarded for standing your ground. Energy. And people watch you and talk and gossip. Just didn't work yet. It didn't work. It's never going to work. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's never going to work with the World card. It's never. People are going broke trying to sit around and plot on your life. Find something safe to do. Okay, that's what you better do. Don't be on here watching me planning and plotting on me and my collective. Go find something safe to do. If you had a better job, if you had a better life, you wouldn't be able to hear plotting on this collective. Energy's energy, and you're very knowledgeable of things that are going on. God's giving you the discernment. Use it. God gave us a spirit of discernment, of sound mind, not of fear. So the fact that you're not fearful is what's driving these people crazy, because they've done this before. But it stops when it gets to you. Energy's energy. If it you may have a platform, they may have tried to obstruct you. You may have a business, they may try to obstruct your business with this devil energy, sleeping with your friends, doing all types of shit. Okay, well, you move on. God takes people out of your life for a reason. What are you going to sit there and cry over spilled milk? Why would you cry over spilled milk when you have a gallon? Make it make sense. Energy's energy. If it I'm getting ready to go to work. I just love that God had me do this reading, stopped me, slowed me down this morning and said, go through. Actually, it started where I had to pee. That was random. I didn't drink anything this morning. And they're like, go home. I'm like, okay. Go home is where I go. They're like, do a reading. I'm like, okay. I listen. I follow divine. My life is ordained by God. I make my schedule every day. In some places, I don't know where they are, but the way that the divine orders go, this stop, this stop, this stop. And guess what? Everything leads me right back to where I need to be. Energy's energy. God will ordain your steps. These people are in a shit of trouble. Okay. And press those charges. Don't go easy, because when it was happening to you, they didn't care. So when the times comes up, don't feel bad for people that didn't feel bad about the things they did to you. Press those charges. Energy's energy. Press those charges. Divine justice is in your favor. Okay. Once they realize that, once you find out all this information and things they've done, they're going to never bother you again. Okay, Wings of Isis, uniting the angelic self, because you are exactly who you say you are, a chosen one, a child, a woman, a man of God. Okay, so let's read this Wings of Isis, and I'm going about my day. I love y'all. I love y'all so much, because without y'all would not be me. I love the support that you guys give me, okay? Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. You have a special, okay, between you and the divine. Nobody else can get into it. If God is for you, who could be against you? Okay, you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world. Part of your soul's purpose is to birth angelic consciousness or Christ consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions that you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom but also to the angelic one are correct. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world and help to birth angelic qualities of fearlessness, light, and service to the greater good and alignment of the divine will in human form. This is no small task, and although you are equipped to succeed, there are beings that wish to assist you so that they may help you grow too, and your success may be grateful and swift. Okay? Everything they try to take away from you is being returned tenfold in this season. We got 59 days to go. Your life is going to turn around expeditiously. Okay, what they try to take away from you in 6 years, you're going to gain in 6 months. What they try to take away from you in 5 months, you're going to gain in 5 days. Everything that they try to take away from you, you are gaining even greater, better, because who's going to stop the divine? Nobody is bigger than the program, and this is the lesson. You are literally walking karma for people, okay? You are literally walking earth angel karma for people. Okay, divine wing mother goddess and angel of healing, because you decided to heal, wishes to assist you with unconditional love now. You're guided to accept this angelic help and ask Lady Isis, who loves you unconditionally, to assist you in integrating angelic energies into your conscious and your life. You'll be asked to lift yourself up higher and higher vibrational states of awareness. And this may mean letting go of certain situations, practices, or states of being, or even particular habits or thoughts that will lower your vibration into fear, doubt, or shame. Give yourself permission now to just let this happen. You do not need to force anything. It is a matter of softening, allowing, and trusting what feels right for you with absolute faith and bold, radical acceptance. Somebody's obsessed with you, that it will all be okay. I love you guys so much. I'm going to work. Okay, I love y'all. We are divinely safe, good, guided, and protected. Like I said, a collective that prays together, stays together. I love you guys so much. Keep your vibration high. God's rejection for your protection. You were divinely guided to slow down or do whatever you had to do because it was for your greater good. You know what I'm saying? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it may form, but it will never ever prosper. As long as you keep that vibration high, you're conscious, you're conscious light, you quit the habits and things that the divine asks you to do. Our first card, the color orange, is significant. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all church of the saints. Corinthians 14:33. Let's get a closing Bible verse. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed Thursday. Because if God is for you, then nobody could be against you. I gave you guys some numbers, 12:36. Okay, so we got 2 here. We got 2 cards. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. Somebody's gonna get broken bones from doing this towards you. And be kind to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God, oh my God, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Ephesians 3:12, Proverbs 7:22. And Corinthians 14:33. Even in your love life is about to prosper in front of the same people that try to take you down, that try to hinder you from moving forward in life and had no good intentions for you in the first place. I love ya. Happy Thankful Thursday. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Email me for readings. That's the only way you get readings. That's all I got. My readings are booked through email. You email me. We talk, you send your payment confirmation and your phone number, any other sources. This is my only channel for Sunshine Goddess, and my TikTok. I got my _Sunshine Goddess _ Sunshine Goddess _Sunshine _Goddess _333 Instagram. Okay, we got our TikTok, we got our Sunshine Sunstar Facebook. That's all I got, y'all. I love you so much. Email me. Sunshine Goddess 333 Gmail. I love you guys. Every time you get fearful, think in your mind, it may form, but it'll never prosper, because that's the enemy's goal, is try to trick you out of all this abundance, all this stuff that's coming your way. It may form, but it'll never, ever prosper. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up and your heart close. God, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or our next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.